Hello everyone, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to butcher a topside beef. Another name for topside beef is inside. Now I am removing it from the vacuum pack. So this is a topside beef. I said another name for topside is inside. Now I'm trimming out the excess fat. So where my finger is directly pointing to the piece of meat, I removed it from the top of the top side. You can use it for trim. There's a top side trim, use it for mince. It's up to you if you want to leave it on, but since I'm going to dice it up, so where my finger is running, pointing directly across the top side, that's a topside cap. There's a seam right in the middle, as you can see, can easily be removed because there's a seam in the middle of that topside cap. Gently move it, use your knife, working right through to remove the topside cap. Now the topside cap, I'm removing excess fat. Now that gristle, then I'm cutting it off. I'm removing it. Now that looks fine to me, looks beautiful. Now I roll it from the thick end side. So as you can see, that's a boneless topside cap roast. Beautiful. The flavor just gives it extra taste of flavor. The fat, beautiful. So now I'm trimming out all these excess fat, all these fat that's remaining from the top side. There's always a fat in this middle, underneath this top side. Always trim it off. I trim it off. There's a gristle there, as you can see my hand there, you pointed to. Always gristle there. That's okay. End of the day, I'm going to dice it up. As you can see, there's a big piece of gristle here that I'm removing it. I'm trimming it off. Not pleasant to eat gristle. So always check if there's any gristle, bones, or excess fat. There's the main three things that you must identify, you must check always in a piece of meat. Now I'm cutting along that grain. I'm going to dice it up. Beautiful. Basically, I'm using my left hand just to control it and just to support, but my right hand is just butchering a piece of meat. The meat. I'm just letting you know, topside is a tough piece of meat, so I'm just letting you know. You know, whatever local shop where you are, you can always go ask them if they're selling any topside. Ask them if there's any topside or any another name for topside inside. You can butcher it yourself. That's a beautiful, decent size. It's a small size, the size of a dice or size of a cube. It's up to you if you want medium size or large. So always, whatever local butcher shop that you're going to, whatever, you always go ask if there's any inside. Another name for topside is inside, another name for inside is topside. you can butcher it yourself, like I'm showing you now. You can dice it up. There's many ways that you can butcher a topside. But for now, I'm just showing you how to dice it up. Look at that. Beautiful piece of meat. Really, dice is really good for whatever slow cooking method that you're cooking, or stewing, simmer, stir frying. It's so beautiful piece of meat in topside. So this is where dice is from the topside. But these, like I said, there's many ways that you can butcher a topside. For now, I'm just showing this way. So that's a big bazooka that I'm using. Big white round thing that I'm using, and there's a netting that's surrounding it. So I am netting up this piece of roast, or the boneless topside cap. It's a beautiful fat carriage that's covering this boneless topside cap. It just gives that extra flavor. It doesn't dry out the roast really quickly. You can see the fat gives that flavor. That fat is beautiful. Look at that beautiful roast. And that is the demonstration of the lean dice and that boneless topside cap roast. And I will see you next time.